Charlie came from Omaha and he tried to find some gold. Found out there was more to this than digging in the snow. Charlie lost his life, a gunshot from behind. The only thing Charlie found was the bottom of a mine. His brother came to find him when he didn't right back home. He soon wound up on the gang that was grading down the road. A road of rails and beams built by the UPRR. Nothing like it in the world, nothing so far. The tracks were being laid and the spikes pounded in. Tracks were being laid and the spikes pounded in. The boss man said, work on as though heaven were before you and hell was nipping at your heels. Tynan cleared the wharf from Derry, Ireland. His next leg was overland to the wagons in Cheyenne. Tynan heard that Utah was where he'd find a wife. The only thing Tynan found was drinking and fights. One of his clans searched for him when he didn't come back home. He even talked to Brigham Young, who financed the road. A road of rails and beams built by the CPRR. Nothing like it in the world, nothing so far. Earlier was a pretty girl, and that surely helped her trade. She mixed it up with many men and always kept it straight. Early ran with the hell on wheels as fast as she could. Many a time all Early did was clean up the blood. Her father came to find her when she didn't send back home. Found a job building bridges, they connected the road. A road of rails and beams built by the UPRR. Nothing like it in the world, nothing so far. The tracks were being laid and the spikes pounded in. Tracks were being laid and the spikes pounded in. The boss man said, work on as though heaven were before you and hell was nipping at your heels. Shuji was a hardy lad, he was willing and behaved. He heard about that good paid job from a man in a Canton cave. Shuji blew off all the hate down at the end of track as the blazing sun and the freezing rain blew on his back. He dreamed of his dear mother all alone back at home. High on Donner Pass you could see him carrying the road. A road of rails and beams built by the CPRR. Nothing like it in the world, nothing so far. Durant and Train, they were crooks, they never lost much sleep. Creditmobile was a scheme to lie and to cheat. They knew the con would work, no one could be beat. They broke the law, cashed the checks and made off, so to speak. No clerk dared worry about their vow or their oath. Congress played along and got their tickets for the road. A road of rails and beams built by the UPRR. Nothing like it in the world, nothing so far. The tracks were being laid and the spikes pounded in. Tracks were being laid and the spikes pounded in. The boss man said, work on as though heaven were before you, and hell was nipping at your heels. The boss man said, work on as though heaven were before you, and hell was nipping at your heels.